Imagine a team so dominant that its best player barely even steps on the court in the fourth quarter. A team that doesn't just win, it smothers opponents, shuts them down, and walks away before anyone can even think about a comeback. This is not hype. This is not an exaggeration. This is the Oklahoma City Thunder rewriting NBA history in real time. The league is scared of this team because they are sitting at 22-1 and they are starting to put themselves with the greatest teams of all time. Their start to the season has been shocking. 21 wins in their first 22 games, the fourth team in NBA history to ever do that. Even Michael Jordan's legendary 72-10 Bulls didn't start this hot. Teams like the 2016 Warriors, the 1994 Rockets, and the 1970 Knicks are the only other squads to begin a year with this much force, and every single one of them made the finals. Two of them walked away with championships. The Thunder have entered that level, and they might leave everyone in the dust. The question is no longer whether they're good. The question is whether they're unstoppable. What makes this run different is the feeling that they're doing it with ease. They aren't grinding out wins. They aren't fighting back from deficits. Most nights, they're leading by so much that their stars sit and watch the final minutes from the bench. Their games are decided before the crowd can finish a bag of popcorn. OKC doesn't just defeat teams, they end games. They end hope. The win total is insane. But that's not even the most terrifying part. Under the surface, the numbers show something even crazier. Historically, this level of dominance almost never happens. Their defense is not just the best in the league. It's one of the best we've ever seen. Opponents are scoring just 105 points per 100 possessions. That's 6 points better than any other team this season, and miles ahead of most contenders. The Thunder suffocate offenses. They jump passing lanes, they fly around the floor, and they create scoring avalanches that happen so quickly, the other team barely understands what just hit them. And that's before we even talk about their net rating. For anyone who loves advanced numbers, this is where it becomes unreal. A net rating of plus 15. Not only would that be the best in NBA history, it would shatter the record set by Jordan's Bulls. Last season, those same Bulls had a net rating of 13.4. OKC is on pace to break that by a huge margin, and what makes it even more ridiculous is what happened last season. The Thunder already posted the second best mark ever at 12.8, one of the best in league history. Now they're even better. The craziest part? They don't even have a team pushing them. Look around the league. The Pistons are 17-5. The Lakers are 15-5. The Rockets, Nuggets, Spurs, all strong records, but none of them are close. Calling OKC the title favorite almost feels like underselling it. It's not a bold prediction anymore. It's the obvious truth. And this entire machine is powered by one of the most unstoppable players in basketball, gilgeous-alexander, reigning MVP. Quiet, efficient, dangerous. His scoring looks effortless, and his streak is something out of a video game. 94 straight games with at least 20 points. Only Wilt Chamberlain has ever done it longer. Every night he hits step backs, mid-range daggers, free throws, floaters, all with the same calm expression. Just business. This season he's been even better. Higher efficiency everywhere. More playmaking. More control. His shooting numbers have jumped in every category. He scores without forcing anything, without needing 20 shots a night, and without needing to play the end of games. And that's the scary part. He has literally missed 10 entire fourth quarters because the Thunder were already up big. A full half of OKC's games haven't required him to finish the job. The bench could do it, the defense could do it, the system could do it. But here's where it becomes even more interesting. They did all this while missing their second best player. Jalen Williams didn't play the first 19 games. A torn ligament in his shooting wrist kept him out. He couldn't use his dominant hand. Most players would sit and recover. Williams did something different. He trained with his left hand. He built an offhand jumper. He worked in silence. And when he came back, he fit in like he never left. In his absence, something else happened. A surprise. A breakout. AJ Mitchell stepped in and became a difference maker, averaging nearly 16 points, 2 steals, and providing energy every single night. He turned into a defensive problem for opponents. Nobody expected it, and OKC didn't need to. They developed talent like it's a science. Williams, Mitchell, Shea, that was just the beginning. Their defensive core has been a nightmare. Dort, Wallace, Caruso, Wiggins, Hartenstein. Those names might not jump off the screen for casual fans, but anyone who watches knows they are relentless. The moment a ball handler crosses half court, someone is there, pressuring, poking, contesting, forcing mistakes. Oklahoma City doesn't just play defense, they hunt. And yet someone still doesn't get enough credit. Chet Holmgren, 7'1", a shooter, a rim protector, a scorer. He has been the second leading scorer during this stretch, averaging 18 points and shooting better than 56% from the floor. A big man with guard skills, standing like a tree and moving like a wing. He has elevated his free throws, bumped his efficiency, and most importantly, proved he can be a true second option when Williams was gone. Every great run needs durability, though. And this is where things get interesting. People say OKC has had the easiest schedule so far. That was true until now. The road ahead is the hardest in the NBA. They'll face stronger teams, hungrier opponents, and playoff atmospheres every night. But when you're chasing history, 70 wins, 73 wins, maybe even 74, every game matters. You can't take a night off. And this team doesn't seem like they want to. Steve Kerr, who coached the record-breaking 2016 Warriors, put it perfectly. Great teams are built on something deeper than talent. They need IQ, they need connection, they need zero agendas. Everyone must be focused on one thing: win. No ego, no stat hunting, no shortcuts. That's exactly what OKC has. They play the game smart, they move the ball, they trust each other. They know that every possession matters, and you can see it. They hit teams in waves. Constant pressure, no breaks, no weaknesses. The roster is so deep that their stars barely even play in fourth quarters because the game is already finished. Through 22 games, Shea sat out 10 closing frames. That means half the time, the Thunder were so far ahead they didn't need him to finish. Either the bench handled it or the lead was too big to overcome. That is a level of dominance that is hard to even understand. And defensively, even Shea can't pick a best defender on the team. He named 6 different guys and explained why each one could hold the title. The truth is, it doesn't matter who the best defender is. What matters is that every possession feels like a trap for the opponent. This team is absurd. Their MVP is in his prime. Their second and third best players are young stars with long contracts. Their bench is loaded. They are one of the youngest teams in the NBA, and they already won a championship. And somehow, they still have more young talent coming. Multiple first-round picks could land in their lap over the next 2 years. The Clippers pick could be top 3. Utah's pick, a possibility. Philadelphia's pick, still on the table. Winning now while reloading for later is unheard of. But OKC is pulling it off. It's no accident. The coaching has been elite. The culture is real. The development system is unmatched. They drafted well, traded smart, stayed patient, and built something terrifying. This isn't a rebuild anymore. This is a superpower. They have the MVP, they have the defense, they have the depth, they have the future draft picks, they have the hunger, they have the results. And they might end up with the greatest regular season ever recorded. The Oklahoma City Thunder aren't just the future, they are the present. And if they keep going at this pace, we might be watching the most complete team ever assembled. Tell me, is this the greatest team we've ever seen, or is there still another level left to climb?